Yo, Jeyonik is back with a new video, and today, as you can see, whoa, what an achievement, a Town Hall 3 in Champions League, and that do we have now in 2020, and it's an amazing achievement. That's his base. Thanks for letting me record some replays. I'm gonna show you how he made it with some replays, and I gotta say that's a sexy Town Hall 3 base with some old school Christmas trees here. 2012 Christmas tree, 2014 or 15 are the others, and I gotta say that's such a cool base. And the big question is, how did he do it? And we're gonna start with some replays first. And here we are with the first replay. As you can see, he's still in Masters 1 and he's attacking a Town Hall 5, which means a Town Hall, or not one Town Hall, but two Town Halls above him. And there is even a max CC in it, trying to take it out with some level 2 archers. And it's just amazing that this baby dragon is so strong. And now what he is doing is basically dropping all of his CC, and there are hawks in it, something special. He needs to look out that there are no spring traps here, but the hawks are there to basically take down the most dangerous defenses here, so he can drop his archers around the base and take down some percentage. As you can see, it takes so long to take down the CC and all of the other structures just because his archers are so low from the level here. Even has a wall breaker and the giant in there. And why do he have it? And we're gonna find that out later on. Don't worry about it, I'm gonna explain why he has that in his army. But as you can see, that's a 3-minute replay and he barely can take out any storages here. They're just too heavy to take down, and that's the first attack here. Really nicely done, some patience here, and there we have it, 19 cups for this 1 star. Good job. And here we are with the next replay, and this one is again a Town Hall 5, and he dropped something there to check if there's something in the CC, and then he knew no, there isn't, and dropped his CC to funnel everything. And now that's a hybrid base, which means the Town Hall is not exactly in the middle of the base and not protected that well as in the other base. So first of all, he's trying to funnel now a bit all around so he can drop the archers next to the Town Hall to take the Town Hall down for a lot of trophies here. So it's working pretty well here. Still has some archers in here. Boom, bomb. So there's just time that matters, and didn't drop all of the archers just because he knows he needs some more percentage to get the 50%. And there we are. Boom. Next bomb. Again, all of the archers dead, but he was able to take down the Town Hall, which is a decent 2-star. I mean, that's like a Town Hall 10 hitting up to a Town Hall 13. Nice 20 cups, time for the next attack. And next attack here, that's a bit weird base, but there he dropped this 1 goblin to check if there's something in CC. So he has basically the archers, not the archers, but the wall breaker and the giant in there if there's like basically an open base, so he can lure the CC if there's something in it. Sometimes the wall breaker can go to the wall, which is closer to the CC, or the giants can go to an open base to a defense, and that's just to lure the CC. So that is really cleverly done here. So took down most of it, but the most annoying thing always for low Town Hall pushes, like really low Town Hall pushes, is that mortar, because that mortar can take out your troops with just 1 shot. As you can see here, boom, archer dead, boom, next archer dead. He's trying to get the 2-star, but as you can see, it won't be possible just because the mortar survived. because the Max Talks couldn't take down everything, but it's still really nicely done. Got the Town Hall from half of the life here. Time for the last attack, and that is the attack which got Bags to champs at Town Hall 3. It's a show base, a Town Hall 5 show base with some sexy stones from 2012, which means this account is really old and made in 2012. So we got there, everything dropped out. First, of course, alert to see if there's something in it, and now just taking everything down step by step. And now you have to be in his position, clouding all day, probably on shield, to get this champs badge. And then you find that at season reset, clouds are gonna be even thicker, and then you find this a show base with tons of cups. You're gonna see that's a lot of cups right after season reset, and it's just a show base. So there's like pretty sure that you're gonna get their 3-star, even though it's a Town Hall 5. But nice here, 7 grand that he had a show base for Bags, or also known as Peanut. And everything I gotta say here, being a Town Hall or low Town Hall pusher means that you need a lot of patience. And you need to have a lot of patience, not only for clouding but also attacking, because you need to drop your troops step by step and you need to attack higher Town Halls. And the last thing standing here is gonna be that elixir storage, and that's the last building he destroyed to get in champs. Town Hall 3 and Champion League, guys, and that is some sexy replays. Congrats again, and I hope you liked this video. Jeyonik out.